205-pound senior Dan Boschert, or number 30, a 5'8", 160-pound sophomore Kyle Schultz. The wide receivers, number 2, a 5'11", 155-pound junior Nate Bahe, and number 3, a 5'11", 150-pound senior Jaime Rojas, with number 24, 5'5", 140 junior Jacob Fines also coming in. The tight ends are number 81, 5'11", 175-pound junior Christian Thompson, and number 80, 6'2", 190-pound junior Garrett Reeder. The offensive line, number 55, 5'11", 230 junior Tavian Tank. Number 57, 6', 225-pound junior Grant Swanson. The guards, number 60, 5'10", 185-pound junior Zach Archer. Number 56, 5'10", 195-pound junior Keaton Husak. And number 78, a 5'11", 165-pound junior Paul Soto. The teams are getting ready to kick off, so we will bring you the Hershey defense starters after between plays. As number 10, a 5'11", 175-pound senior Logan Weir, who will also play quarterback, is set to kick the ball off to Wood River.
Oh, another night of high school football.
A beautiful night, and Weir approaches. He kicks a short kick. Wood River has it. It is carried by, I didn't see the number, but he got about 5 yards on the return. And it will start the ball at number 35.
Chase Crow, the Wood River Eagles will start.
With number 56, Husak with the reception and the run back. Starters on defense for Hershey in their 3-4 defense. The defensive line, number 65, a 6'1", 215-pound senior Jacob Kugler. Number 77, a 6', 280-pound sophomore Lane Richardson. Number 6'2", 290-pound sophomore Jason Davis. More after the play as Scorch is under center. He hands off to his I-back Gideon, who runs into the line of scrimmage and is taken down immediately. He may have gotten a yard on the play, but looks like just at the line of scrimmage, so it'll be second. It is second down and 9. They gave him a yard. The linebackers for Hershey, number 45, a 6', 205-pound junior Ryan Cox, and number 12, 6', 190-pound senior Josh Margaret. The inside backers, number 55, a 6', 240-pound junior Alex Zarnick. Number 42, a 6', 178-pound junior Wyatt McConnell. The defensive backs, number 23, a 5'9", 160-pound senior Chase Crow, 5'9", 150-pound junior Mason Amwig. Weir will be one of the safeties, along with number 26, a 5'10", 175-pound senior James Marshall, who is also the running back for the Panthers.
Oh, that pass was almost intercepted by Hershey.
Third down for the Eagles.
Hershey was so close at an interception, but passed by Spencer, but...
And we have a lineup change already. It is not Rorich starting at quarterback for the Wood River. It is number 10, a 5'10", 185-pound junior, Austin Tegmeyer.
Right here, man, Jack. Let's get the ball back.
Tegmeyer will be in the shotgun. He has two backs to his left. He will roll out to his left, looks over the middle of his pass is incomplete.
For number 15, Boschert is incomplete.
Boschert, the fullback, was the intended receiver.
Back to receiver for the Panthers.
Fourth down and 9.
Punting for the Eagles, number 15.
Boschert will do the punting. Back to return for the Panthers at number 11, Amwig, and number 23, Crow.
Good snap.
Boschert's punt, a high angling punt, and it's going to hit about the 40 and go keep rolling and stop at about the 26-yard line. So it'll be first down and 10 there for the Hershey Panthers offense. Number 10, Weir is the quarterback. Number 26, Marshall is the running back. Number 12, a 6'1", 190-pound senior Josh Margaret is the fullback. Crow and Amwig are the wide receivers. Number 45, 6', 205-pound junior Ryan Cox is the tight end. The line, number 65, a 6'1", 215-pound senior Jacob Kugler. Number 76, a 6'4", 255-pound sophomore Baylor Helmuth. The guards, number 77, Richardson, and number 75, Davis, and number 55, Zarnick is the center. Weir's in the shotgun. He calls for the snap, takes the handoff, gives it to Chase Crow, who is at the running back position. Gets a good gain of about 8 on the play. Second down and 2.
Brought down by Christian Lloyd.
Ball is now at the 34-yard line of Hershey. Second down and 2 yards to go. In the pistol is Weir. Crow behind him. Rolls out, looking to throw. Looks right. Tries to keep it. Runs up the sideline. He had kind of hesitated for a second, deciding whether he wanted to run inside, but took it to the sideline and got just enough for the first down.
Good awareness on this scramble. He's looking for the pass, but then he knew he could string it out and get the first down.
First down and 10 now for the Panthers at their own 40-yard line. As we saw last game, Hershey likes to run the football, and run the football is what they do. Weir is in the pistol. He takes the handoff. It's an option. He pitches it to Crow. Crow on the air. Crow on the 50, 40, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Panthers. Jayden Crow.
60 yards.
60-yard touchdown run from number 23. And it is 6-0 Panthers. With 10:03 here left in the first quarter.
Wow.
Great option play by Weir and Crow for the touchdown. Weir held the ball and acted like he was going to keep it, allowing Crow to get outside. The defense looked like they didn't know who they were going to play. They picked Weir, and it didn't work. Snap is down, kicks up. And the kick is good. It is 7-0 Hershey. 10:03 here in the first quarter. We will be back on the Husker Radio Game of the Week on KX 104 and HuskerRadio.com.
How many times have you watched a home show and the first thing someone notices when they...
For the Hershey Panthers on the Husker Radio Game of the Week. The option pitch worked perfectly, Adrian.
It worked so perfectly, and blockers got into the secondary and made some key blocks, and Chayton went 60 yards untouched. No one came close. 60 yards to pay dirt.
Also back there, number 1.
Right up the near sideline, and we almost right in front of us from the press box.
Picking up.
It was impressive.
Number 10, Logan Weir.
Number 10, Weir getting set to kick off again. Well, I have a chance. I want to thank Willow Creek Embroidery for dressing the entire Husker Radio sports staff. Looking good and feeling good, Adrian.
Yeah, last week it kept us warm. This week it's keeping us cool.
Oh, yeah. Weir to kick off. Put his foot into it. This one is soaring. Taking it. Oh, fumble up by number 5, Gideon. Gideon has it. He's about to take him down at the 17-yard line. So a 12-yard return for Gideon, who originally muffed the ball with a 5. But a good run back after picking the ball back up. Number 10, Tegmeyer still at quarterback. It's 1st and 10, Wood River. Eagles looking to answer the 60-yard touchdown run from Chayton Crow. Tegmeyer's going under center. 2 backs behind him in the eye. Oh, still, he's going to hand off to number 5, Gideon. He's going to look for a hole that's hit and taken down.
Figure on the left side.
Goes up to the left side of the line.
On the stop, also there, Josh Margaret.
And he didn't have much there.
Thompson and Margaret made the stop at 2nd down and 9 after a 1-yard pickup.
Wood River right now, I mean, this is about as far as they got on the last drive. They're facing a tough D line from Hershey tonight.
It's going to come down to a battle in the trenches tonight. Both teams wanted to run the football. Understanding with Tegmeyer, back hands it to Gideon. He flips a couple of tackles. He's still running. Gets a good pickup of about 6. So it's going to be 3rd down and about 2 yards to go for the Wood River Eagles. We're at 9 minutes at counting here in the first quarter. It is 7-0 Panthers.
Gain of 5 will make it 3rd and about 3 for the Eagles.
Right now, time clicking pretty at a good pace tonight. I mean, both teams are running the ball. Wood River tried to pass early, but now with both teams running the ball, the clock's just running.
A lot of time left in this ball game. The clock can afford to run a little bit for each team. The ball came loose. It looked like he was trying to hand it off to his fullback, Foster, but he just couldn't get the handle on it.
Yeah.
And that'll lose about
7 for the Eagles. Back
Yeah, it's right on.
5.
And number 23, Chase Crow.
It rings 4th down and 7 yards to go for the Wood River Eagles. Foster back to punt. Crow and Amway back to return for the Panthers.
Good snap.
Foster puts another high punt. Hit at about the 48-yard line. Amway picks it up as it bounces to about the 44 or 43. It'll be first down and 10 Hershey at the 43.
Panthers will start the second session, first and 10.
Right.
At the 43-yard line.
Kind of funny right now, Hayden, where Hershey is starting almost about 3 yards off, or 2 yards off, is where they scored from last.
Let's see if they can replicate the drive and score, put some more points on the board. Weir's in the pistol. Behind him is his fullback, Margaret. He's going to hand it off to Margaret. He's going to get hit and taken down back about the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of 1 by Ford. And it is going to be a gain of 1. Second down and 9.
Short gain on the play.
Ball at the 44.
Hershey, one thing I'm liking about Hershey, they're getting a huddle, they're taking their time, but they rush up to the line and ready to go, but they make sure everyone knows the play.
Going to be the same formation, the pistol for Weir. Margaret's behind him. Oh, snap bounces off Weir's hands, looking to throw. He's evading tacklers in the backfield. Looking down, he's decided he's got to keep it himself. He's going to be wrapped up and taken down. It is number 81, Christian Thompson, with the tackle.
4-yard loss.
4-yard sack on the play.
A loss of 5 will make it third and 14.
I couldn't tell if the play was going to be a handoff or a play action, but the bounced snap kind of lost the momentum on the play.
Yeah, it hit his hands, hit his face mask, went up in the air, but he was still able to get to it.
Weir spreads him out, 3 to 1, 2 to the other. He's going to sling it out. And he's
behind the line of scrimmage.
27. No, pass was to Crow. Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. That's 4th down. That's going to lose another yard.
Bring up 4th down for Panthers. Back to receive.
They are at the 39-yard line.
Gideon. Running for the Panthers will be number 10, Logan Weir.
Number 5, Gideon, and number 1, goes back to return for the Eagles. Hershey's going to go for it on 4th down. 3 split to his left. He's in the pistol with Crow beside him. In the shotgun with Crow beside him. Oh no, it is a punt.
Nice job.
Thompson.
Taking it about the 20. Flips attack for Melgoza. Keeps running. He's taken down. Number 77.
I had to laugh.
Blaine Richardson with the tackle.
Blaine reached up one hand, grabbed about the shoulder pad length of the jersey, and the kid stopped dead in his tracks. He was trying to move up.
Melgoza is a 145-pound junior. Richardson is a 280-pound junior. All Richardson had to do was grab hold, and he was going nowhere.
And that was the case.
His momentum stopped cold. It's first down and 10 for the Wood River Eagles. Tegmeyer's going under center. He has the I formation behind him. Looks down the line. His fullback's in motion. Looks his handoff to Gideon. Gideon bounces it to the outside. He's got it. Gain of about 3 or 4 on the play.
Gideon out there on the left side.
A good run to pick up some chunk yardage for the Eagles.
For a gain of about 4, like second, 6.
Second down, 6 yards to go after the 4-yard pickup. 5:35 here in the first quarter, 7-0 Hershey.
Right now, Wood River trying to be a little tricky. They faked one handoff, went to Gideon, for 4 yards.
We used to call that the scissor handoff when I was playing. Tegmeyer's in the pistol. He's got 2 running backs behind him set next to each other. He's going to hand off to his fullback. No, he tapped it. but he is hit and taken down. He might have picked up a yard on the play. A good job by Tegmeyer to get a yard out of it.
Yeah. Right now, I think that's...
They're down in 5. It is a yard.
Well, I think that's what happened on the play they fumbled on their last series. Tried to do the same thing, tried to pull it out, and this time it worked, but only for a yard.
But a good yard. He was trapped in the backfield and was able to get away, at least to pick up a yard.
Yeah.
Taken down by 2 Panthers on the play. Now, 3rd down and 5. That was the wishbone formation. Oh, his pass is overthrown, nearly picked off. He was looking for number 2, Behe on the play.
I had to laugh because, for Colton Clark. He fell down on the play. He's the one defending. He fell down.
He was up on his knees, and it still went through his hands.
He was supposed to make the effort to get up there and try.
Back to punt number 15, Boschert. Back to receive number 11, Amwick. Number 23, Crow.
It snapped. Almost blocked.
A very, very high punt. It's still up there. It hit at about the 45, bounces to the 40, rolls down dead at about the 36-yard line. 1st down and 10, Hershey. It's their own 36. 4:40 on that clock. It's 7-0 Hershey. Hershey has a 1st down and 10.
I mean, we've seen 2 different formations from Hershey tonight. The pistol wasn't quite working on the last drive, and see if they switch it up or they go back to it.
All right, Silverback, let's go. Go, guys. Come on.
Going back to the eye.
Yeah, formation. Gives it to... No, the ball came out. Boschert has it. 1st down and 10, Wood River. The ball is placed at the 26 of Hershey. 1st down and 10, Wood River Eagles. It was number 28, Easton Clark, on the rush attempt. A 5'9", 140-pound freshman.
Right now, Hershey has to get back on defense now.
Tegmeyer's in the shotgun. He has 2 running backs to his left. He's going to roll out that way, looking for blocks. But he was wrapped up and thrown out of bounds. No, he stayed. Nope, he is going to call him out of bounds.
Josh Margaret.
Number 12, Margaret, the fullback linebacker with a sack.
Lots of about 7 will make 2nd 17.
Yeah. That he just stepped out of bounds. Otherwise, he was still on his feet trying to escape.
Tegmeyer thought he had never stepped out of bounds. So it'll be 2nd down and 17 for the Eagles.
Also, they're selling order uniforms for $5.
And Hershey right now for defense is running a 4-4 defense.
Here we go, Blue.
Different than the usual 3-4 lineup.
That we saw earlier.
Tegmeyer under center. He has his fullback Boschert behind him. He hands it to him. He runs into a pile. And is still pushing ahead, trying to pick up more. But he's only able to get maybe 2 back on the play.
And Jacob Kugler also in there.
1.5.
Short gain on the play. I'll make it 3rd and 7.
3rd and 16.
Yeah, that's that, man.
Now Hershey needs to hold him, but also the thing, if they hold him here and they punt, we've already seen 3 punts that were really sky high.
We've seen Wood River really try to power on the ball right at the center of that Hershey defense.
Oh, they jump.
Hershey
Shotgun. He's going to hand it to Gideon. Tries to push ahead. Back to the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to give him a yard, so it's 4th down and 15. Ball at the 32.
15 for the Eagles.
Oh, right now Hershey able to get them to 4th down. See what Wood River decides to do, being this close to the end zone.
Time for the Eagles. So they're going to go for it. They have Tegmeyer in the shotgun. He has 1 running back to his left, 1 behind him to his right. Timeout, Wood River. A decision to make for the Wood River Eagles and Coach Ben Ferninger.
I was saying, Hayden, what do you think Wood River's going to do? Because they lined up to go for it. I mean, we watched the warm-ups. I mean, what was your take in warm-ups? Do you think they have a chance of passing the ball on this? Hershey
Watching them in warm-ups, some of their quarterbacks are throwing some beautiful corner shots. But here's a decision here because you got the ball at the 30, about the 37-yard line. So it's going to be a good 47-yard field goal with the end zone distance.
And it looks like the wind's kind of calmed down here on the field. So, I mean, there's no wind really to contend with if they kick it. But right now, I mean, they already tried 2 passes early, and actually 3 passes, all incomplete, almost intercepted twice. I wouldn't feel good at passing at this incident. I would try to corner kick it, try to pin Hershey deep, but we'll find out here.
You could go for the field goal here if you felt good about it. But a punt is almost guaranteed to go to the end zone.
Not as high as that last one they kicked.
They're going to go for it. Mike Myers in the pistol, running back behind. Actually, it's more like a wishbone formation. He's close to getting out, look for the bubble screen. He drops the bubble screen incomplete, and that's a turnover on down for the Wood River Eagles. So it is first down and 10 Hershey. They will have the ball at the 37-yard line.
What about the 33?
4 yards off.
It's all right. Well, right now, Hershey fumbled on their last drive. Have to come back and try to get some positives out of this drive. I mean, right now, with 2 minutes and 57 seconds left in the first quarter, you don't want to end the quarter on a bad note, do you?
And already have the 7-0 lead.
Yes.
Hoping to put more points on the board here early in this game. Weir's going to take in the pistol, handoff to number 11, Amwick, who is the running back. The ball came out again. Bosher has it. 10-5. Touchdown, Wood River. Dan Bosher, the fullback linebacker, picks up another fumble and takes it in. And it's 7-6 with 2:47 remaining in the first quarter. Adrian, 2 straight balls put on the ground.
And, I mean, stripped it right out. And this time it was a TD.
Wood River lining up for the extra point.
Jimmy Rose.
Number 3, Jaime Rojas to kick the extra point. Number 2, Vaya to hold it. Snap back, hold down, kick up, and good. With 2:47 remaining here in the first quarter, we're locked in 7 between Wood River and we'll be back with more on the Husky Radio Game of the Week on KX104 and HuskyRadio.com.
Hild Propane in North Platte and in Wallace are proud supporters of our area high school athletes. Call Hild Propane in North Platte and in Wallace for all your propane and service needs.
Santos Physical Therapy, quality professional physical therapy for sports injuries, replacements, pelvic reconstruction, and more. When you choose Santos, you get specialized physical therapists. Now with 3 convenient locations, North Platte, Mullen, and Ogallala. Santos Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab. Online at sandhillspt.com.
7-7 here on the Husky Radio Game of the Week between the Wood River Eagles and the Hershey Panthers. Wood River has recovered 2 straight fumbles, but this last one by Bosher was taken in to tie the game.
I need to point out, Dan Bosser, that was his second fumble recovery. First one he didn't make it to the end zone, the second one he did. But it seems like they're just ripping it right out of the hands as they're going to the ground.
So Wood River getting set to kick off to number 11, Mason Amwick. Number 8, Jaden Foster, and number 23, Chayton Crow are also back deep. It is number 1, Malgoza, to kick for the Eagles. Now tied 7-7. The ball is on the way. Crow
Up to 5.
take it up to 5 with Amwick. Amwick up to 35. He's chunks it about to 35 where he's tripped up and taken down.
Good horizontal in the air. Wow.
And they're going to give him the gain. It's going to be at the 38-yard line. First and 10, Hershey at their own 38. After a good return of about 33 yards by number 11, Amway. Adrian, we have our first sighting of number 26, Gage Marshall in the backfield. Behind his fullback, Margaret, and his quarterback, Weir. Weir's going to hand it off to Marshall. Marshall will bounce to the outside, looking for blockers. Good game about
Flag on the play.
The flag on the play is a might make a 12-yard pickup for Marshall. We saw number 23 Quote, we saw number 11 Amway, we saw number 28 Clark in the backfield.
That would have been like a 12.5, 13-yard. Oh, it's on Wood River pushing it back.
They're pushing it back on Wood River, so the gain will count.
Let's say, just plant it or take it where it's at.
Oh, there's a story about that.
Right now, see what's... Let's say, they're taking the penalty. That's right at the end, so they're taking the...
If it was... Pushing the back must be a personal foul to add on to the end of the run.
Well, right now, they went from at the end of the run. So pretty much, you got the run, but then...
They're at the 41-yard line of the Wood River Eagles after the run and penalty. Weir is going to be in the pistol with Crow behind him. He's got three split out to the right. He's going to hand off to Crow. Crow's going to dodge a tackler, get hit by 2 more, 3 more, 4, 5 Eagles in on the tackle. Crow. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down and 10. 2:18 here and counting, 7-7 tie on Husky Radio Game of the Week.
And it wasn't a clean handoff. I mean, he got it on his hip and he had to collect it to get a good run, but by the time he got it collected, that was 1, 2, 3.
A good job to get back to the line of scrimmage. Weir's under center. Fullback and running back Marshall behind him. Marshall's going to take the pitch. Marshall the dog tackle. He's going to fight through something more to pick up another good game. He's going to get the first down. He's going to be at the 29-yard line for the Wood River Eagles.
That was an 11-yard run. Tough running.
Marshall running tough. Hershey will take a timeout. After the big first down run, we will take one as well on Husky Radio Game of the Week on KX 104 and HuskyRadio.com. 7-7 tie, the Hershey Panthers on the march. First down and 10 Panthers at the 29-yard line of the Wood River Eagles. In the shotgun is Weir. Split them all out wide. Weir looking to pass. Throws it deep towards the middle of the field. Looks for Marshall. It is nearly picked off and nearly caught by Marshall, but the pass was incomplete. Number 3, Rojas deflected the pass. Marshall almost had it.
Oh, good way to keep with the play, but I got a quick score update. After 1 quarter, St. Pat's is beating Ravenna only 3-0.
St. Pat's looking to stay undefeated. It's going to be the I formation for the Panthers. Where he's going to hand... Nope, he's going to fake this. No, he's going to hand off to his fullback, Margaret. He's going to get a gain of almost 7 on the play.
Brought down by Lloyd. After a gain of 6, will make it 3rd and 4.
3rd down and 4 is going to be a pickup of 6. 3rd down and 6 for the Panthers of Hershey. The tough running of number 26 Marshall helping him get here. The pistol for Weir. Shane Crow behind him. He's looking off, keeps it himself, takes up the middle. He's going to evade tacklers to get knocked down at about the 6-yard line. The first down and goal for the Hershey Panthers.
12 yards around, it looks like.
A 12-yard pickup by quarterback Weir. It was an option. He decided to take it himself right up the center of the field. And that's where the ball will be. The 6-yard line right at the center of the field. Minute 4 on the clock, 7-7 tie. Hershey looking to break that tie right now. We're in the center. He's going to give it to Marshall. He's going to bounce it back up the middle, and he's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown, Hershey. Touchdown Panthers, number 26, Gage Marshall, the running back. It is 13-7 with 58 seconds left here in the first quarter.
That was tough run right up the middle.
The entire drive, Marshall had tough running. Inside, outside, breaking tackles.
And this is going right up the middle there, the most part.
Winner's kick is up, and it's good. With the 58 seconds, the clock is 14-7. Hershey behind the tough running of 26 Marshall. We'll be back with more on Husker Radio Game of the Week on KX 104 and HuskerRadio.com.
U.S. Cellular is a fan of Husker fans, so we're giving you up to $650 back per line when you switch. You deserve the best plan in wireless. 4 lines with 10 gigabytes of data, all for $20 less per month than with Verizon. U.S. Cellular, hello better. New retail installment contracts and shared connect plan required. ETF payoff up to $350 per line. Trade-in up to $300 per phone per line. Other restrictions apply. See store for details.
See your U.S. Cellular authorized agent, Chris's Connections, at 116 North Jeffers Street, North Platte. Call us at 539-0410.
For your sports injury rehabilitation equipment, such as knee braces and supports, see the staff at Great Plains Home Care Equipment, 600 East Francis in North Platte, or call 308-534-1873.
Game 7 for the home Hershey Panthers here on the Husker Radio Game of the Week. 58 seconds left in the first quarter.
Got another Irish score to pass along. Irish up now 10-0 with 9 minutes and 15 seconds until halftime.
Again, looking to stay undefeated are the Irish. You can hear that game on our sister station, Sunny 93.5, with our man Tanner Struckman on the phone. Hershey leading this one 14-7. The ground game doing the job. We were to kick off for the Panthers. A beautiful kick. Taking it about the 5 by Malgoza. He almost fumbled it around, but he got it. He's going to be hit. And push back and push and take it down.
Went back to the 15. Wow.
The spark from those Hershey players. From the 45, Ryan Cox, and the 42, Wyatt McConnell. Hit on a hit and stop.
He made it to the 18. And, he made it to the 18. He got driven back to the 10.
The 14-yard line is where they're marking him down. But they pushed him back.
Now Hershey getting back on defense and trying to stop Wood River with 49 seconds left in the first quarter.
It is 14-7, Hershey leading. It's going to be the I formation for Wood River. Number 30, Kyle Schultz, now in the I formation as the deep back behind Techmeyer. Delayed game on the Eagles. First down and now 15 yards to go for the Wood River Eagles. The ball is going to be on the 9-yard line now. First down and 15 from the 9 of the Eagles. Wood River pushing themselves back, shadow of their own goal line. Same formation. Schultz the deep back behind Tegmeyer. Tegmeyer under center, he's going to turn. Hand off to Schultz, going to bounce through a couple of tackles. Oh, he's hit and taken down again. Number 45, Cox is there again.
That was a good hit.
Number 8, Jaden Foster, also in on the tackle. Second down and 11.
Let it go, guys.
27 seconds here. First quarter, 14-7. Hershey leads. This may be the final play of the first quarter. It's going to be the shotgun formation for Tegmeyer with 2 running backs to his left. Take the snap. He's going to roll out.
Flags
fly before the snap.
Timeout.
No, it's a timeout for the Wood River Eagles.
6 seconds.
6 seconds are on that first quarter clock. 14-7. We're going to take a timeout as well on the Husker Radio Game of the Week on KX 104 and online at HuskerRadio.com.
Home, auto, life, for all of your protection under one roof, contact American Family Insurance, the Justin Thompson Agency. 115 West B Street, or call 534-2400. Sandhills Physical Therapy, quality professional physical therapy for sports injuries, replacements, pelvic reconstruction, and more. When you choose Sandhills, you get specialized physical therapists. Now with 3 convenient locations, North Platte, Mullen, and Ogallala. Sandhills Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab. Online at sandhillspt.com.
I don't know if it's cooling down here, but this football game is heating up. It's 14-7 in Hershey with 6 seconds left in the first quarter. The ground game doing the job for both teams, along with a couple fumbles along the way.
Yeah. Right, I mean, you give Wood River credit. It's defense that's keeping them in the game, but they haven't really done too much on offense yet.
Sometimes, as the saying goes, defense wins championships. Defense can win football games.
Yeah, but you're behind right now, so you got to do something on offense.
Of course, your defense does need that offensive help. You're right. It's going to be a different formation for Wood River. Tegmeyer takes the snap. He's going to give it to his fullback, Bosch. He's going to run into a pile on 2nd down and 11.
May got back to the line.
Jacob Kugler in on stop.
3rd down and 11. Last play of the first quarter. It is 14-7 Hershey here at the end of the first quarter. We'll be back with the second quarter on the Husker Radio Game of the Week on KX 104 and online at HuskerRadio.com.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Rich, what are you doing?
I'm tweeting and texting Hershey State Bank.
Rich, stop being engulfed in all this technology. Come into Hershey State Bank and smell the popcorn. You will find out what relationship banking is all about.
Well, what do you mean?
Hershey State Bank will take the time to explain your credit scores and what they actually mean to you as well as to the bank.
Hershey State Bank.
Bankers you can bank on.
Equal housing lender.
Member FDIC.
/#number1 Rich @ Hershey State Bank is !
Why use compost? Composting is an eco-friendly method of using beef manure to produce a high-quality compost fertilizer with the bonuses of enhanced microbial benefits, micronutrients, minerals, and humus. During composting, heat levels destroy any variable weed seed. Farmers, improve your soil health and crop yield by using high-quality compost products from Y-Bar Enterprises, LLC in Sutherland, unlocking nutrients and minerals for a healthier, more balanced soil for increased profits.
Adrian, you gotta love hearing those high school bands. They know how to pump me up. You're gonna play an awesome Sports Center theme song here, beginning the second quarter in Hershey, Nebraska, between the Hershey Panthers and Wood River Eagles of Husker Radio Game of the Week. To score 14-7, Hershey with the lead. Wood River has a 3rd down and 11.
No. Yep.
Tegmeyer takes the pass. He's rolling out. Looking to pass, but he had to keep it himself. And knocked it down. What a hit by Jayden Foster.
Foster looked a little shooken up on the play.
Come on, Jay.
But what a hit to knock him out of bounds. A good gain, too, about 6. Going to be 4th down and 5 for the Eagles. Boschert was back to punt.
That was a big hit.
After a decent punt for the Panthers, this will be Amway Pro.
Amway going back along with Pro. This time a line drive punt. Amway slips through his hands at the 30. Goes back to the 24 before he picks it up. Looking to dodge tackles, but he's hit, taken down, and gets back to at least the 33-yard line. A good return after the ball going through his hands and falling back.
Number 2, Nathan Ball in on the stop. The first 10 Panthers.
That was a good, I mean, he touched it, but he got 5 yards out of it back, so.
It'll be 1st down and 10, Hershey at the 34-yard line.
Like I said, we've seen the eye and we've seen the pistol from Hershey. What are going to come out now?
It's going to be the usual I formation. It's Margaret and Marshall behind Weir. Weir turns, hands off to Marshall. Marshall takes it up the middle, looking to fight through tacklers. Got about a yard or 2 on the play.
Gain of 1.
They're going to give him 1 second down and 9.
For the Eagles, and the second.
Tough running.
Marshall fighting for every yard.
How about that same 4 to 5 defensive players from Wood River hitting him, but he at least went forward.
The bread and butter formation is the eye again. Fake the pitch, hand off to Margaret, who runs into a defensive lineman, but it's tripped up right afterward. Going to pick up about 2 on the play.
3 will make it 35.
Third down and
About 5. Well, it's still tough running there by Margaret, but if I was Wood River, it makes me wonder who's going to get the ball.
We're surveying the defense from under center. He goes back to pass. Rolls out to his right, looking downfield. But he's going to have to keep it himself. Dodges the tackler, and he is taken down. But he's got enough for the first down. A good run by Weir.
That's a good 6 yards.
Good rollout, climbing the edge, looking to pass. No one was open, decided to keep it himself. Picked up the 6 yards to get the first down, and it's going to be first down and 10. Hershey at the 44-yard line. He's going to have Crow behind him in the pistol formation. Takes the snap. He's going to hand off to Crow. Crow looks to the edge. Dodges the tackler. Looks to another one. He's going to take 4 tacklers to bring down Crow. But he gets another 12-yard gain. It's going to be first down and 10 Hershey, and it's going to be at the
about 17 and a first down.
3-yard line.
3-yard line.
A good run by Chayton Crow up the near edge.
I mean, he was sidestepping tacklers, able to get that run, but when he got hit, he gained another 2 because they hit him from behind.
Flipping tackles. Pistol formation again. It's Crow behind him. He's going to fake it, roll out, looking to throw. Dumps it over the top, and it was caught by number 11, Amwick, but it's another 11-yard pickup and another first down for the Hershey Panthers. This offense is clicking.
That was a good pass.
A great pass over the top of a couple of the defenders. Amwick sitting in his zone. 9:46 and counting here in the second quarter. It's 14-7 Hershey. Hershey on the move. They have it first down and 10 at about the 33-yard line. The pistol is going to take it low. Fakes it. Weir rolls out looking to throw. Looks down. It's got it. It was 45. It's tight end Ryan Cox again. He's all over the place. And guess what? That's another Hershey Panther first down.
And another Panther
First down and 10 at the 19-yard line of the Wood River Eagles.
Passing game coming alive.
They got him so used to the running game, he just got to fake it, and there's somebody getting open. Do you keep going to the pass or go back to the ground?
You got to mix it up a little bit, but I mean, it's been 2 plays in a row.
So it's going to be a handoff to Margaret, the fullback who's with him. Margaret's looking, but he gets grabbed and taken down. Number 30, Kyle Schultz on the tackle.
Looks like he gets a yard.
Gain of 1 will make it 9.
Second down and 9. Yes, a gain of 1 for Margaret, the fullback. The ball's on the 19-yard line. 14-7 Hershey, 8:43 and counting. Hershey looking to add to that lead.
Hershey taking their time to the line.
It's going to be the pistol. It's going to be Crow.
Whoa. Timeout, Hershey.
Hershey has to call a timeout. 8:24 on the clock. 14-7 Hershey lead. We will take one as well on the Husky Radio Game of the Week and online. HuskyRadio.com.
The Oregon Trail Golf Course and Campground in Sutherland is a proud supporter of all the area athletes and wishes them good luck in tonight's game. For more information about tee times or camping, call 308-386-4653. For your sports injury rehabilitation equipment, such as knee braces and supports, see the staff at Great Plains Home Care Equipment, 600 East Francis in North Platte, or call 308-534-1873.
14-7 Panthers here on the Husker Radio Game of the Week, leading the Wood River Eagles. It is 2nd down and 9 for Hershey. At the 18-yard line.
I have to pass this along because I'm on Twitter. I'm trying to update Twitter for Husker Radio Sports and all that. Max Pretz just put a tweet out there. They say, meet 7 foot, 380-pound DeAndre Harris, the nation's tallest high school football defensive lineman.
That's a big kid.
Yeah.
That's a big kid. Weir's going to be under. He's going to hand it off to Marshall. Marshall's going to run up and he's going to try to tackle. He's going to walk into the end zone. Untouched. 8:17 on the clock. And it's 27 Panthers.
TD run, 19 yards.
It's a beautiful run by Gage Marshall. No one laid a hand on it.
Oh, maybe, but it's brief. Wow, I mean, that was an impressive run again. He went up there and, like you said, maybe one person touched him, but I mean, untouched, 19 yards.
Crow has a snap down. Weir's kick is up. And it is good. With 8:17 here in the second quarter, it's 21-7. Hershey Panthers leading the Wood River Eagles from Husker Radio Game of the Week. We'll be back on KX 104 and online at HuskerRadio.com.
It's a
working their ground game, but the passing game involved in that drive.
Very impressive there. 2 passes back-to-back. Able to, get 24 yards with 2 pass plays.
12 yards per pass.
Well, 1 for 11, 1 for 13, but pretty much.
Average.
Average. Now,
what does Marshall have on the ground right now?
Oh, I'll have to count it up at the lot.
Weird to kick. And it's on its way. Taking it about the 9. 20, 25, and he's taken down right there.
57 yards with 2 TDs.
The Hershey ground game really doing work.
Oh, but Chayton Clough opened things up with a 60-yard run earlier.
Hershey's well over 100 yards rushing here in the first half. 8:10 to go. 21-7 Hershey. First down and 10 of Wood River on their own 25.
Wood River offensively been pretty quiet so far in this game.
Tegmeyer's going to be under center formation. He's got on 30 Schultz to deep back. Going to hand it off to his fullback, Bosch, who runs into a pile, pushes ahead, back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10 yards to go for Wood River.
That was a hard run. But meeting a host of defenders.
Gosh. 7:41 and counting, 21-7 Hershey. Wood River has it 2nd down and 9. They're going to give him a gain of 1. It's the kind of a shotgun wishbone with 2 running backs to the side. Nope. Flags come out before the snap.
And that's kind of fortunate.
Ball start for Wood River.
You got to think about it. That was fortunate for Wood River. They jumped, but the snapper sailed over the quarterback's head. That could have been more costly than this penalty.
So it's going to be a loss of 5. 2nd down and 14 now for Wood River on their own 21. 21-7 Hershey, 7:20 on the clock. Under center goes Tegmeyer. Going to turn handoff to his fullback, Bosch. He's going to run through tacklers. He's still running. He's going to pick up the first down.
That was 15, 17 yards.
About a 16-yard run.
Taylor Helmet in on the tackle. Also there, Colton Clark.
15-yard run.
That was tough running, though.
He was wrapped up in the backfield and got away.
Just spinning around, running, and, I mean, kind of gives some life to this offense.
So a fullback's supposed to do, run tough. Going to be the shotgun wishbone. This time he's going to hand off to Foster again. He's going to keep fighting, keep pushing forward.
Up 6-yard gain.
Good 6-yard gain. He runs up the middle, but takes it up to the near hash mark. And it's going to be on the 43-yard line, second down and 5.
Now the ground game kind of picking up for Wood River. I mean, Boschnell just had a carry for 50 yard, then a 15-yard run, and now a 6-yard run.
It'll be second down and 4 for the Wood River Eagles. The I formation again. Tegmeyer hands it off to his deep back. Runs into the line and hit and takes into the ground.
And it's more like he hit a wall.
A wall of Hershey defenders. And it was the big number 75, Jason Gavin. Nose tackle. More of a normal defensive tackle. Hershey playing more of a 4-4 tonight.
Yeah, Hershey in a 4-4. And, I mean, they kind of creep up a little bit, sometimes make it look like 5 or 6, but Wood River's been doing the same thing.
Pistol, one running back beside him, one behind him. You get a turn, looks like he's an option, trying to keep it himself. Trips over his own hand, trying to evade somebody. And he's taken down to the ground.
I mean, right now.
On the tackle. Tegmeyer getting up a little slowly.
A loss of about 4, making 4th and 9 for the
Fourth down and 9. A loss of 4 on the play. It looks like a broken play again, Adrian. Look at him trying to hand it off, but the fullback kind of got away.
Well, but Hershey's defensive line got a great push up front and was able to disrupt the play.
It's going to be a punt for Boschert. Good kick on the way. Bounces off. Chayton Crow's face mask picks it up off the ground. It'll be first down and 10 Panthers.
Nice enough by Boschert.
Almost a disaster.
Almost. I mean, he just got twisted around trying to make the catch where he should have avoided and let it go.
But 4:47 on the clock, 21-7 Hershey.
Another score update. With 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter, the Irish go up 24-0 on Ravenna. And it was 3-0 after 1 quarter.
Irish scoring big, scoring fast. Taking a big lead on Ravenna. Over on Sunday 93.5 with our man Tanner Struckman. Weir's in the pistol. It's an option play. Decides to keep it himself. Slips the tackle. He somehow gets to the line. Trips up. But it's another first down, a gain of 10 for Logan Weir. How in the world did he get out of there?
He had one man that beat. He just got tripped up. I mean, there was so much green in front of him. The clock's running with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left before half.
It is 21-7 Hershey. Panthers on the move after a pickup of 10 by quarterback Logan Weir. It's going to be the pistol again for Weir. Hands it off to Crow. Tries to slip one tackler, but a host of Wood River Eagles are there and takes him down after maybe a gain of only 1. Going to be second down and 9.
The boy.
Maybe half a yard.
No gain on the play. I'll make it second and 10.
They're going to give him no gain. Second and 10 back to the line of scrimmage. 3:52 and counting. 21-7 Hershey.
Letting out wide again.
But he's got his usual pistol, and it's Crow the deep back. Gonna play action. We're rolling out. Looking to throw. Looking for... He has the number 11, Amway. Another great pass. And he's taken down the 39-yard line. A pickup of 14 yards. And another first down for the Hershey Panthers.
And a Panther first down.
That was a great pass. He was there in the middle. And he was in between some defenders, but able to make the catch and keep running.
Looks the ball in knowing there were steps behind him. Sometimes running over the middle, you don't know if you want to catch that or not.
Oh, you don't know.
Did a great job. Going to be a pitch to Marshall. Marshall slips the tackle, slips another one. Marshall fucks off another. He's up 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Count it. Touchdown, Hershey Panthers.
That is Hershey's second 60-yard TD run tonight.
It is 27-7 Panthers. 3:10 remaining here in the first half. A huge run by Gage Marshall. If it stands.
Oh, there's a flag.
Holding, and it is coming back. It is coming back. 21-7. The score does not count. But an otherwise beautiful run.
Oh, celebrated a little prematurely, but that was another 60-yard run for Hershey.
I didn't see the flag.
I didn't either. They're saying holding.
Holding on the Panthers. That negated a nice 60-yard touchdown run by Gage Marshall.
That was tough.
Gage run.
It was first and 20 for
Now, first and 20, 70 yards from Pater. I mean, that was a beautiful run, but there were some great blocks for him.
The ball now at the 30-yard line, first down and 20 for the Panthers. It's the I formation. He's going to pitch it to Marshall again. Looking out of the backfield, but this time he's wrapped up and he can't get out. It's going to be another loss. There's about 5 on the play. Ball now at the 25-yard line. Second down and 25. Going backwards with 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. 21-7 Hershey. A costly holding penalty negated a huge run. It's going to be the pistol for Hershey. Spreading them out 3 to one side. You get it's a play after the throw. Looking. They're going to call it incomplete. It looks like a low catcher man will get about the 40, but the pass hits the ground. Third down and 25 now at the 25-yard line.
Well, right now, though, it's about in the same area where he's passing, and he's open.
It's almost the same play every time.
Same play, but, I mean, it's working. I mean, he's getting into secondary, able to make the catch, well, except for that one, but he's getting open. They're not defending him.
Anwig and Ryan Cox, the two who are getting open. Hershey going to go to the pistol. Trips to the right. They snap, looks to pass, looking down. Looking around, he's got nobody open, still looking downfield. Just chucks it deep and overthrows everybody. The ball landing at about the 30-yard line. He was intended for number 11, Anwig, but he overshot him. Fourth down and 25 with 2:13 on the clock. Hershey's lead remains 21-7. A punt situation now for Hershey.
Mistakes negated a 60-yard TD run, and now he has to punt it away. Better get back.
Number 1, Melgoza, and number 82, Chase Bond, back to return. Number 10, Weir's kick.
Looks like they're coming after it.
High snap, but he gets it away, but it goes straight up. There may have been a hand on that. He can go up and take it if they go down at about the 40-yard line. A dangerous choice, but he got a hold of it. There may have been a hand on that punt.
Could have been. I think he just shanked it off the side of his foot, too. But, I mean, almost a bad snap, a bad kick, but with 2 minutes and 2 seconds left before half, Hershey has to get back on defense. Stop and don't let Wood River get the momentum just before half.
The ball is now at the 39-yard line of the Hershey Panthers. It's going to be the shotgun for Tegmeyer. 2 running backs to his right. He's rolling out to his, looking to throw over the middle. It's nearly caught, but he's not able to catch it as number
intended for Schultz, broken up by
Number 41, J.D. Barr, breaks up the pass. Lays a hit on him, not letting him get a good hold on it. Minute 56 on the clock, 21-7 Hershey. Second down and 10 for Wood River. And Wood River is going to take a timeout. 1:56 to go, 21-7 Hershey here in the first half of Husker Radio Game of the Week. We will be back on KX 104 and online at HuskerRadio.com.
With all the styles, colors,
And St. Pat's at the half is leading Ravenna 24-7.
Speaking about half, in a minute and 56 seconds, we will bring you the Nebraska Land National Bank halftime show here on the Husker Radio Game of the Week. But right now, it is second down and 10 for the Wood River. Take on a snap, and he tries to option out, but he can't get out of the grip of the Hershey defender.
But there's a flag on the play.
There's a flag.
Close to just at the Hershey sideline.
Illegal procedure against Wood River.
Trying to see what the refs are. Penalty of both teams, or what's going on?
Wood River was going to line up, and the refs are still discussing what's going on around the ball.
Now they come over to Hershey's captains and talking to them now. I mean, right now it's trying to see what the final verdict is.
The legal procedure against Wood River is the call. The penalty will be declined. So we see third down and 13 on the play.
around the quarterback sack for the Panthers. That'll bring up a third and 13.
The ball now at the 38-yard line of Hershey. Third down and 13. Tegmeyer's going to roll out. Looking to throw. He's going to keep it himself. He's at the 45. At the 35.
Quarterback kicked by Tegmeyer. Chase throw on a stop for the Panthers.
He's going to get a pretty good gain out of it, but it's going to be fourth down.
Fourth and about 3 for the Eagles.
Fourth down and to go for the Wood River Eagles. Ball on the 43-yard. Go. 33-yard line. They're going to go for it here, down 21-7 with a minute 7 on the clock. Looks to pass, throws it deep, and he overthrows his receiver. And he's looking for number 2, Nathan Baugh. And it is first down and 10, Hershey, after the turnover on down.
Well, right now, I think that was also close to being out of bounds, too. He, like you said, he overthrew it. Trying to do almost as fast as we kind of saw in the warm-ups. Turnover on downs. Hershey gets the ball with a minute 7 seconds.
Minute 1 on the clock, 21-7. Hershey is now first down and 10. Panthers at their own 32-yard line.
Huge now. Do not turn it over for Hershey.
It's going to be a play action to Crow. Weir looks to throw. He looks and he has it incomplete. Looking for his tight end, Cox, number 45 on the play.
Weird pass is incomplete.
And again, it was another low pass.
Adrian, you almost wonder if you're content to take the lead into half at this point.
I mean, right now they've tried a few plays, even on their last drive, to where they are passing to our side of the field, to their right side of the field. They haven't really tried anything to the left yet. Are they kind of setting Wood River up for this?
Hershey, second down and 10. Pistol for Weir. Weir looks right, looks left. Sliding around, trying to climb the field. Sacked.
Flag on the play, clear on the far field.
Reach for Loy. But there is a flag. If it stands, it's going to be a sack.
For about almost 7 yards.
waiting for the call. Illegal procedure on Hershey.
Right now, still waiting to signal for what they're going to do.
We know it's an illegal procedure.
Is it accepted or declined? Looks like it's going to be declined.
They're down. They're down and 17 on the play. Gonna pitch it to Marshall. Marshall run up the near side. Cuts back to the middle, trying to reverse field, but a host of Wood River Eagles are there to bring him down to the ground. He's going to get back to the 36. But that's fourth down for Hershey. 23 seconds to counting, 21-7. Hershey leads, fourth down and 5.
And the clock is still running, so they might just let it run out. Take it to half. Farther on as well, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2,
And
1.
they won't get another snap off. It is halftime here in Hershey. The Panthers leading the Wood River Eagles 21-7 here on the Husker Radio Game of the Week. Moving back with the Nebraska and National Bank halftime show here on KX 104 online.
Americans are great at inventing new ways to enjoy what already exists. Take nachos, for example. They're awesome, but you can't take them with you everywhere. That's why Taco Bell invented the new grilled stuffed nacho. Seasoned beef, spicy nacho cheese sauce, and crunchy red strips all grilled up in a giant flour tortilla you can take anywhere. Like on a dune buggy. Not saying you should, but you could. Taco Bell's new grilled stuffed nacho for just $1.29. Take the nachos and run. Live Moss. At participating locations for a limited time. Prices may vary. Tax extra.
By Crispin Electric Solutions. Call 534-1428.
You'd like to do that project yourself. You're sure you could save money. By hiring a full-time professional licensed electrical contractor, you can save 10 to 15% on a national average. You'll purchase only the quality products needed for the job. You'll save trips to the Help Me store and free up your time for really important things like family and friends.
534-1428.
U.S. Cellular is a fan of Husker fans, so we're giving you up to $650 back per line when you switch. You deserve the best plan in wireless. 4 lines with 10 gigabytes of data, all for $20 less per month than with Verizon. U.S. Cellular, hello better. New retail installment contracts and shared connect plan required. ETF payoff up to $350 per line. Trade-in up to $300 per phone per line. Other restrictions apply. See store for details.
See your U.S. Cellular authorized agent, Chris's Connections, at 116 North Jeffers Street, North Platte. Call us at 539-0410.
Welcome to the Nebraska and National Bank halftime show here on the Husker Radio Game of the Week. Hayden Flanders, Adrian Angus here with you. It is 21-7, Hershey lead. And the scoring recap to what got us there. Here, Hershey started it with a bang. Jaden Crow, a 60-yard touchdown run on Hershey's opening drive with 10:03 left in the first quarter, which made the score 7-0 in Hershey's favor. Later on in the first quarter, with 2:47 remaining, Hershey, after its second straight fumble, this time Dan Boschert, the fullback linebacker of the Eagles of Wood River, took it 33 yards to tie the game at 7. But Hershey didn't let that last long as they took a drive down the field, and Marshall punched it in from 8 yards out to make it 14-7 at the end of the first stanza here on this game. To begin the second quarter, though, Hershey had another big drive with 8:17 on the clock. Gage Marshall took it in again, this time from 19 yards out. Makes the score 21-7, which is where our score currently is at this time. Turnovers right now, not that big a deal on both sides, except for the fumble returned by Boschert, which tied the game in the first quarter. But Hershey overcame that, obviously leading 21-7. Wood River has 2 turnovers, both on down. Hershey has 2 straight fumbles that Boschert recovered. Yes, Boschert recovered both of them, which really isn't indicative of the turnovers not causing that big of a deal other than that score. The scores from around the area, as Adrian said, St. Pat's was leading 24-0 over Ravenna last we heard. And earlier on at 12:40 a.m. KODY, the North Platte Bulldogs fell to Lincoln Southeast 48-0 to fall to 2-2 on the year. Next week they are at home playing Lincoln East, looking to break that record. Next week we will be in Brady for Maxwell, in Maxwell for the Brady Eagles will visit Maxwell. That will be next week on Husk Radio Game of the Week. Right now we will take a 2-minute break here on the Nebraska National Bank Halftime Show and come back with your halftime stats here on the Husker Radio Game of the Week on KX 104 and online at HuskerRadio.com.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Rich, what are you doing?
I'm tweeting and texting Hershey State Bank.
Rich, stop being engulfed in all this technology. Come into Hershey State Bank and smell the popcorn. You will find out what relationship banking is all about.
Well, what do you mean?
Hershey State Bank will take the time to explain your credit scores and what they actually mean to you as well as to the bank.
Hershey State Bank.
Bankers you can bank on.
Equal housing lender.
Member FDIC.
/##1 Rich @ Hershey State Bank is ! !5.
For your sports injury rehabilitation equipment, such as knee braces and supports, see the staff at Great Plains Home Care Equipment, 600 East Francis in North Platte, or call 308-534-1873. Home, auto, life, for all of your protection under one roof, contact American Family Insurance, the Justin Thompson Agency, 115 West B Street, or call 534-2400.
You never want to overpay, or worse yet, pay for something you really didn't need, especially with professional services like dentistry. In a recent independent survey, past patients of Maple Park Dental had comments like these. They're honest and only do what needs to be done. The doctors really listen, and they're very caring. The entire staff is friendly and accommodating. For all of your family dental needs, seek the professional, caring staff at Maple Park Dental, North Platte. You will love your teeth.
Listening to the Hershey band play on the homecoming night for the Hershey Panthers, leading the Wood River Eagles 21-7 here on the Nebraska National Bank Halftime Show. Adrian, Angus, do you have some stats for us?
Yes, I do. We're going to start with the Wood River Eagles. We're going to start with Dan Boschart. He has 5 runs for 24 yards, 2 fumble recoveries, and one of those was for a TD. And that was on 2 consecutive drives by Hershey that they fumbled early in the first quarter. Tanner Gideon, he had 6 runs for about 13 yards. Nate Baugh had 1 run for a -5. Austin Tagmeyer, he is 0 of 5 passing, 0 yards, but he has 6 runs for 2 yards. Kyle Schultz has 2 runs for 5 yards. That rounds out Wood River's stats. For the Hershey Panthers, Logan Weir, 5 runs for 30 yards. He was 4 of 8 passing for 40 yards. Gage Marshall, 8 runs for 62 yards and 2 rushing TDs. On those 2 rushing TDs, one was from 8 yards out, the other one from 19 yards out. He would have a third one for 60 yards, but the flag on the play had to be brought back. Josh Margaret has 3 runs for 5 yards. Chayton Crow has 5 runs for 80 yards and 1 TD, and his TD was the first one to kick off the scoring here tonight. Ryan Cox, 1 reception for 13 yards, and Mason Amwick, 2 receptions for 28 yards. And that rounds out the stats there. I mean, not much for stats. It's just pretty low, but a fumble for a TD, 2 big runs, or 1 big run for a TD, and then Gage Marshall adding to it there later in the second quarter.
It's almost perfect seeing that. Logan Weir is completing about 54% of his passes on the season, and he's got exactly 50% right now.
The last 2-3 passes, they were right to Amwig, but they were low, like at the knees low. I mean, he's getting it to the receiver in a straight line, but got to get it higher where the receiver can make the catch. I mean, otherwise, Hershey was poised to be driving down the field again. But it is what it is. He is 50%, like you said, for the season stats. He's going to have to pick it up better passing in the second half to keep the drives alive. Or if they don't get a penalty, I mean, they're getting some big-time runs from Gage and Crow, too.
Looking at the stats, Logan Weir, like you said, is going to have to pick up the passing, but I can see why Hershey's a little reluctant to do so. Weir has a touchdown pass in the season, but his interception count isn't where it should be, sitting at about 5 right now.
Well, higher than the TDs, lower than the interceptions. That's not good.
We see Gage Marshall getting the bulk of the carries, and that is very familiar. He has over half the carries and over half the yards for Hershey on the season.
Well, Chayton Crow tonight, I mean, the big chunk of his yards tonight was that first option play, untouched. I mean, it was beautiful. It was executed perfectly. But then they start getting to Crow. Of course, Crow started before Marshall did. He was getting all the carries until they just keyed on Crow, and then they brought in Marshall. Marshall didn't want nothing of it. He wanted him to get down the field quick.
Those numbers for Crow are going to help his season average. 8 carries for 25 yards coming into tonight.
A big boost tonight.
The 60-yard run is starting it. Crow on the second play from scrimmage?
It would have been second play from scrimmage. It would have been.
Second play, and Crow takes it 60 to the house.
It was beautiful. I mean, untouched.
We have a little while left here on this longer halftime here at the homecoming night for the Hershey Panthers. We will come back with more here on the Nebraska National Bank Halftime Show on the Husker Radio Game of the Week on KX 104 and online at HuskerRadio.com.
How many times have you watched a home show and the first thing someone notices when they walk into a home is the beautiful floor? Don't let your floor ruin your home's first impression to someone. Select Carpet and Tile has just the right flooring to fit your lifestyle. Carpet, tile, hardwoods, and more. You can even get carpet remnants just the right size to warm up a dorm room floor. Select Carpet and Tile, 501 East Francis, North Platte. Select Carpet and Tile, opening your home's door to an amazing first impression.
The swish of the net, the smell of popcorn, the thunder of players running up and down the court, the athleticism, the skill, the crowd, the atmosphere. It's here, and it's not as far away as you think. The Chacoin Events Center on the campus of Chadron State College opens in November. Join us for history. Learn more at ChadronEagles.com.
It's 21-7. Hershey leading the Wood River Eagles here on the Nebraska National Bank Halftime Show on the Husker Radio Game of the Week. I'm Hayden Flanders, my man Adrian Angus alongside me tonight. The ground game for the Hershey Panthers doing the job. The fumbles for the Wood River doing the job. Adrian, want to go for both teams here. Let's start with Hershey. They'll get the ball, start the second half. What do they need to change, or what do they need to keep doing to add to the lead or hold on to this lead in the second half?
Well, complete at least a couple more of the passes to keep the drive alive. Keep running. Right now, I mean, we've seen the eye work really efficiently. They've gone to the pistol. Pistol has worked because they've done some passing out of it, but then also try to do some running. But it seemed like their bread and butter is the eye formation. They get the yards, they keep the drive going, but they have been eating a lot of clock tonight. I mean, Wood River's defense has been on the field a lot tonight. I'm just looking for Hershey defensively to step it up, slow down Wood River, and Hershey just to continue run the ball, occasional pass. And I mean, that's early. It hasn't been working, but they tried to pass a little bit more. Wasn't working out. They had penalties that brought the play back. Right now, Hershey is their own worst enemy. And they have to clean up this act here in the second half to carry this momentum to next week. Because, I mean, right now, you just cannot overlook Wood River. You're up 21-7. And Wood River showed defensively they can score. And that's, you don't want that to happen again in the second half.
Speaking of that running game, they're leading the Connecticut Huskies 14-7.
Oh, that'd be a good game. Not like Atlanta and the Buccaneers last night for the NFL.
Let's not discuss that. For Tampa Bay's sake.
Well, for football's sake right there, that was just,
The second half about to get underway here. 21-7 Hershey The kick is a line drive, taken at the 10 by Chayton Throws to the 20, the 25, to the 30. He's tripped up, but he's still running. He's at the 35, and that's where he'll go down. They're going to mark it close to the 36. But it'll be first down and 10, Hershey, at their own 36-yard line. The ball's going to be placed at the near hash.
At the 36-yard line. Boy.
Some of the press box conversations we hear, Adrian.
Oh, I love it. It's small
part of it. Part of this game. Before a snap can come out, flags come out first. And it's going to back Hershey up in a legal procedure. It'll be first down and 15 for the Panthers. Ball now at the 31-yard line.
Not the way you want to start the second half.
Getting the jitters out. It's homecoming. There's expected to be a couple of those. It's going to be the pistol for Weir. Margaret's behind him. Looks to throw. The bubble screen to 23 Crow. Tries to cut back to the middle of the field, but he's taking down there around the far hash mark. The ball came out. But they're going to say his forward progress was down, so it's still going to be Hershey ball. Second down and 14 on the play. Gain of 1.
Guess who it was?
Ball in the 31. It was Bosher who came up with it. He said his forward progress was stopped.
Forward progress stopped. The whistles are blowing before the ball came out, but it was him again trying to get the ball, stripping the ball again.
11:15 on the clock. 21-7 Hershey. Second down and 14 for the Panthers. We're under center. It's a pitch to Marshall. Cuts to the outside. Looking up, he's got the 40. Destroy a defender. He's going to push forward to midfield. They're going to mark it down at the 49-yard line of the Wood River Eagles. That's going to be another big gain for 26. The quarterback, Davey Kenkmeyer, took him down.
18-yard gain.
Going to be first down and 10. Hershey at the 49-yard line of Wood River. Here comes Hershey's bread and butter formation. It's the I. Where he goes back to hand off to Marshall. Tries to run up the middle. He's tripped up, but gets a good 5 yards out of the play.
Oh.
They're going to mark it down at 40 to 45. They're going to only give him 4 on the play. It was Boschert again on the tackle. Boschert's name everywhere on defense.
Especially tonight.
Going to hand it off to Marshall up the middle. Marshall burst through. They're trying to rip the ball away, but Marshall's not going to allow it. It's going to be another first down, a gain of about 7 on the play. First down and 10. Hershey, Boschert, and Ball on the stop.
But look what Boschert's trying to do every single time. He's there on the tackle, but he puts both hands in the ball and he's trying to rip it out.
It's at the 37-yard line now of Wood River. The I formation again. He's going to hand it off to Margaret. The fullback this time pushes up the middle. He's going to get about 9 on the play. He's going to make it second down and 1. The ball sitting at the 28-yard line. They're going to mark it a yard shorter than that. It's going to be second down and 2.
Can you feel it, Blue? Put it in there.
Back to the I. It's a pitch to Marshall up the far side. Marshall through a hole. Slips the tackler. He's going to go out of bounds. Another big gain for number 26, and it's first and goal Hershey.
Crack the brain out there.
The ball's put down
on the stop, and now for another
at about the 7-yard line.
So the Panthers first down, we first goal at the 7-yard line.
Yeah, that was a big run. That looked like about 23 yards.
And it was Marshall.
Marshall again.
Here's the I, first and goal from the 8. Hand off to Margaret. She's pushing ahead. And guess where? He's in.
Well, there's no signal yet.
No signal yet. No, they're saying he's short. Down to the 1.
Off the 1 yard line.
About the 1 foot line.
Kyle Schultz. They're making second goal.
Second and goal.
I was like, oh, wow, he's so...
Hershey Panthers threw their arms up.
Yeah, they were hoping for the touchdown, but just short.
Hand off to Margaret. And he's in. Touchdown, Hershey. 1 yard touchdown run for the fullback, Margaret. It is 27-7 Panthers with 8:42 remaining here in the third quarter.
I don't know if it was quite a yard TD run. It's more like a foot TD run. But he got in anyway.
The stat line will mark it as a 1 yarder.
I know. He was just so close the first time.
Crow to hold, Weir to kick. Crow has the height. It is good. It is 28-7. Panther leading. 8:42 remaining here in the third quarter. On Husker Radio Game of the Week. We'll be back with more on KX 104 and online at HuskerRadio.com.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Rich, what are you doing?
I'm tweeting and texting Hershey State Bank.
Rich, stop being engulfed in all this technology. Come into Hershey State Bank and smell the popcorn. You will find out what relationship banking is all about.
Well, what do you mean?
Hershey State Bank will take the time to explain your credit scores and what they actually mean to you as well as to the bank.
Hershey State Bank.
Bankers you can bank on.
Equal housing lender.
Member FDIC.
/ hashtag number 1 Rich @ Hershey State Bank is exclamation point ×5.
28-7 Panthers leading the Eagles of Wood River on homecoming night here in Hershey.
We'll stand going to pass along. I'm just noticing after writing down these scores. Hershey scored in the third quarter at 8 minutes and 42 seconds. In the second quarter, they scored at 8 minutes and 17 seconds. Oh, correlation right there.
Close together scores.
Oh, another score to pass on. St. Pat Irish goes up 31-7 over Ravenna from the first offensive play of the half.
Oh, St. Pat's looking to stay undefeated on the season. My man Tanner Struckman has that call over on our sister station, Sunny 93.5.
Get ready for the kick.
Hershey ready to kick it to Wood River. The line drive is going to land at about the 20, roll back to the 15, where Melgoza has it. With the 20, the 25, the 30. A good run back. It's going to be down, marked down. That's the 32-yard line. First down and 10 for the Wood River Eagles, now trailing 28-7 with 8:35 remaining here in the third quarter. What does Wood River have to do to try to climb back in this?
Complete a pass. They have to complete their pass and keep the blocks. Protect their quarterback.
Hagmeyer was in the pistol. He's going to hand it off to his running back. And he's not going anywhere. Second down and 10.
If they got back to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10.
Eating.
Defensive sub for Hershey. Second down and 10. Tegmeyer in the pistol. He's rolling to his left foot. Please, he got it out to number 2, Nate Baugh. He's going to get about 7 on the play, make a second down and third down and 3.
There's your completed pass.
Again, 6 will make it third quarter.
Now he's 1 of 6 for 6 yards tonight.
Ball down on the 40. His first completed pass of the night.
Yes.
Third down and 4. Tegmeyer on the pistol. Running back to his right. He's going to hand it to Boschert. He's going to keep it himself after faking it to Boschert. There's a flag coming in at the end of the play.
I think it's going to be a horse collar for how it looked like how he's getting tackled.
But he got enough for the first down regardless. And it is a horse collar against the Panthers.
Enough for the first down, and it was right at the end of the play.
And it's a personal foul, so it will add to the end of the play.
First caller on the Panthers. That's 15-yard penalty. It'll give the Eagles first in Panther territory.
Now at the 40-yard line is the Panthers. After about a 10-yard, no,
About a 5-yard run.
5-yard run and then a 15-yard penalty, so a 20-yard pickup on the play.
Not what Hershey needs to be doing right now. They have to play clean. 7 minutes left in the third quarter.
I formation. Boschert and Schultz behind Tegmeyer. He's going to hand it to his fullback, Boschert. He's going to push ahead for a gain of 3.
Boschert, nice carry on the left side.
Second down and 7.
And Ryan Cox will stop the Panthers.
Crow and Thompson on the tackle.
He's 3 away to second 7.
Hershey with a 4-man front. Looks like they go to 5 sometimes. The linebacker coming up. Splitting receiver wide to the left.
Pistol again, but Tegmeyer's going to fake it and keep it himself. He's going to get around the edge. Number 10, Weir tackles him. 10 on 10, quarterback on quarterback. Going to get a couple of yards. Going to make it 3rd down and 4. Ball now to 37. 28-7 Hershey, 6:15 on the clock. You're in the third quarter.
With both teams running the ball, it's in favor for Hershey right now because the clock's running. We're almost to 6 minutes left in the third quarter, and the plays are developing slow.
Shotgun formation. Deuces to his right. Bosch was behind him. Sprints out looking to throw. He's got a completion out to Nate Baugh. But that's enough for the first down. It's going to be 1st down and 10 Wood River. Ball's going to be put down at the 29.
At the 29-yard line.
Eagles moving the ball.
Through the air now. I mean, they didn't have any passes completed in the first half. Second half, they're finding it. Right now, Hershey's still sticking with those 4 down linemen.
5:47, 28-7 Hershey, 1st down, 10 Wood River. Tegmeyer looks to pass. He can't get it off, and he's going to be sacked on the play.
Looks up. -4?
It was number 76, Baylor Helmuth on the play for Hershey.
Second 14.
2nd down, 14 now for Wood River. Going backwards after going forwards pretty quick.
Hershey again, 4 down linemen.
The shotgun again. He's going to keep it after a fake to Boston. 3 Hershey Panthers are going to take him down. Might be back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be a pickup of 4. 3rd down and 10 now.
Well, he got those yards back. But now 3rd and 10. You're almost forced to go to the air.
Rojas and Fines leave the game. Baugh and Melgoza come in for Wood River. Going to hand it off to Bosch, who's going to try to take it up the middle. And another host of Hershey tacklers. Number 23, Crow, led the way. Number 11, Amwig, Hershey's leading tackler in on the play. 22 tackles coming into tonight.
Looks like they gave him a 3 yards.
2 will make it 4th and 8 for the Eagles with 4 minutes to go in the quarter.
Right now, 4th down. Right now, I mean, it's a pretty tough call. I mean, try to catch defense stabbing with the run or try to get the pass going.
Or you almost go for a field goal here. So they're going to go for it. 4th down and 3 down, 28-7. He's going to sprint out to his right, looking to throw downfield. He's got to keep it himself. And he's going to have enough for it. Diving for the 1st down is Tegmeyer, the quarterback for Wood River, keeping it himself. And it is 1st down and 10. After a pickup of exactly 10 by the quarterback.
The Hershey State Eagles at the 15-yard line.
Ball is put down at the 16, first down and 10, Wood River. Inside the Hershey red zone.
Quick score to pass on. Kearney Catholic, 5-yard TD rush to take a 14-13 lead over Cozad.
Another close game going on in the area.
Looks like we have an equipment timeout. No. Well, game on.
As they say. First down and 10. Wood River at the 16 of the Panthers. He's going to hand it to his running back, Kyle Sophie. 5-2
Right now, looking for a gain of 5, maybe.
The ball now at the 12-yard line, again at 4. Second down and 5. At the 12-yard line, 2:55 on the clock, 28-7 Hershey here in the third quarter. But Wood River on the move, threatening in the red zone. The shotgun for Tegmeyer. Is he going to hand it to back Foster? He There were 4 Panthers there waiting on it.
By Jason Davis.
Looks like he loses.
5, Jason Davis, the first one there.
A loss of about 2 will bring up a 3rd and 7.
Third down and 7, a loss of 2 on the play.
Timeout.
Wood River will call for a timeout. We will take one as well. Here on the Husker Radio Game of the Week on KX104 and online at HuskerRadio.com.
Hild Propane in North Platte and in Wallace are proud supporters of
online at sandhillspt.com.
We got a score.com.
Dude, finally.
Bosch is going to have Schultz behind him. Bosch Anderson going to take the snap himself, and he's going to fight into the end zone for a touchdown for the Wood River Eagles. Make the score 28-13 with 2:05 here in the third quarter.
1 yard out.
Bosch on his first snap calls his own number and punches it in. It's now 28-13.
He's been their main workhorse tonight.
Haven't seen much of starting tailback Tanner Gideon.
Not
after the first quarter.
Kind of trailed off.
Rojas back to kick the extra point. A flag on the play before the snap. Play blown dead. It's offsides on the Panthers.
Offsides on the Panthers. So you have to distance the goal and remain the PAC.
So Rojas to kick it again. It would have been good regardless.
Still looking over. The player's looking over to the sideline, kind of seeing.
Trying to decide whether they can actually decline it or not. It's going to make it an easier shot for Rojas.
He's getting his footing and placing down.
Oz the holder. It's not good. Hold, kick. Good. With 2:05 left in the third quarter, score now Hershey 28, Wood River 14. We'll be back with more on the Husker Radio Game of the Week online here on KX104 and online at HuskerRadio.com.
Why use compost? Composting is an eco-friendly method of using beef manure to produce a high-quality compost fertilizer with the bonuses of enhanced microbial benefits, micronutrients, minerals, and humus. During composting, heat levels destroy any variable weed seed. Farmers, improve your soil health and crop yield by using high-quality compost products from Y-Bar Enterprises, LLC in Sutherland, unlocking nutrients and minerals for a healthier, more balanced soil for increased profits.
For the Eagles will be Melgoza.
Number 1, Melgoza to kick off for the Eagles. Number 26, Marshall. Number 23, Crow. Number 11, Amway back to receive the kick.
A quick score update. Wallace leading Layton 8-6 after 1 quarter.
Must have been a late game tonight.
You ready for it, Blue?
Melgoza has his hand in the air. He's ready. He approaches. A great kick taken by Marshall at about the 6-yard line to the 10 to the 15 to the 20 to 25. fighting up.
Flags out.
Almost to 30, but a flag comes out.
29.
We'll see what the call is.
Flag on the field.
Out
If
the
it stands,
20.
it's a good 25-yard return.
Flag's about at the 30-yard line. Our side.
Where the ball's at.
Waiting for the call. Block in
the back against the Panthers.
That'll be a 10-yard penalty. It'll be first and 10 at about the 19-yard line.
Hershey's going to have it first down at their own 19-yard line after the play.
St. Pat's leading Ravenna with 9 minutes and 42 seconds left in the game, 45-7.
St. Pat's on their way to 4-0 on the season. That game over on our sister station, Sunny 93.5, with Tanner Struckman on the call. We're going to take the snap. It's an option play. Pitches to Marshall. Looking to run inside, flips the tackle. Almost flips a couple more, but it's tripped up and down. No, Goza on the tackle.
Looks like they gave him 8.
For Eagles. After a gain of about 8, we'll make it second and 2.
Long was 56, 2 seconds. It'll be second down and 2. 1 minute, 26 seconds, 28-14 Hershey. Second down and 2. Lear hands it off to fullback Margaret. Who's going to take a tough run up the middle. And he's going to pick up David Devin on the play.
First and 10 Panthers.
Ball's going to be down at the 36.
36-yard line.
Well, I have to say, it wasn't so much Wood River making the tackle. It was the ref. Because he ran right into the ref.
The first down and 10 Hershey at the 36-yard line. The I formation is going to hand it off to Marshall. Going to take it up the middle. They're going to get a host of Wood River Eagles on him. Going to pick up
5 yards.
4 on the play.
4 to 5 yards.
Also in there, Daniel Bosher.
Hard, but those were hard yards to earn right there.
Second down and 5. They're going to give him 5. Hershey looks like they're trying to pick up the pace a little bit here.
With 40 seconds left in the quarter.
28-14 Hershey lead. I formation again. No pistol formation. He's going to hand it off to Crow. Take it up the tackle. He's turning inside, trying to fight off more, but he's going to pick up the first down and more. He's going to be marked down at the 49-yard line. Close to midfield. First down and 10 Panthers. 26 seconds on the clock. 28-14 Panthers lead it.
That was Chayton Crow's first touch of the second half.
Understood it's going to be a pitch to Marshall. Marshall run to the outside, the far side. Flipping tackles, but he's tripped up and taken down. Number 3, Rojas on the tackle. So that's another first down and another pickup of 12 for number 26, Gage Marshall.
39-yard line.
10 seconds on the clock. 28-14.
Are they going to get the playoff before the quarter? Or
try to get another snap before the end of the third.
3, 2, 1.
Got the snap off. He's going to hand it to Marshall. He's going to bounce to the outside. The tackler still fighting, still turning, still puts the tackler. He's going to pick up another first down on the play. Another 12-yard pickup. For number 26, Marshall, at the end of the third quarter. Here's the end of the third, 28-14, Panthers leading the Wood River Eagles on the Husker Radio Game of the Week. We'll be back with the fourth and final stanza here on KX104 and online at HuskerRadios.com.
Sandhills Physical Therapy, quality professional physical therapy for sports injuries, replacements, pelvic reconstruction, and more. When you choose Sandhills, you get specialized physical therapists. Now with 3 convenient locations, North Platte, Mullen, and Ogallala. Sandhills Physical Therapy and Sports Rehab. Online at sandhillspt.com.
Why use compost? Composting is an eco-friendly method of using beef manure to produce a high-quality compost fertilizer with the bonuses of enhanced microbial benefits, micronutrients, minerals, and humus. During composting, heat levels destroy any variable weed seed. Farmers, improve your soil health and crop yield by using high-quality compost products from Y-Bar Enterprises, LLC in Sutherland, unlocking nutrients and minerals for a healthier, more balanced soil for increased profits.
It's the fourth quarter here on the Husker Radio Game of the Week. Hershey has the first down and 10. The 28 of the Wood River Eagles leading 28-14.
Another team not just outside our listening area. Hemingford 48, South Loop 0. Final.
Ouchie. That sounds like a score I've heard before.
Yeah.
But that happened earlier to a team we didn't want that to happen to.
Yeah. Oh, Bryce Lions 22-yard field goal to make it 20-19. McCook over Sydney late in the fourth.
First play of the fourth quarter. First down and 10, Hershey at the 28. We're under center. Flags come out before the snap. It is illegal for It's going to be a false start against the Panthers. We'll take it back 5. Make it first down and 15 now at the 33-yard line. The same thing happened here at the beginning of the fourth quarter that happened at the beginning of the third quarter, Adrian. A false start. First down and 15 now. 28-14. Hershey, 12 minutes on the fourth quarter clock. We are under center in the eye. He's going to give it to his fullback, Vargas. The ball comes out!
Oh. Looks like Hershey got it.
It is Wood River football. First down and 10, Eagles. The 34-yard line now. Their own 34-yard line. First down and 10, Wood River. Margaret this time puts the football on the ground.
Oh, momentum killed, but now 11 minutes, 53 seconds left. 28-14, Wood River gets the ball back on looks like about the 25.
A lot of time left. Bosher's going to be in the no. It's Spencer Rorick here, fullback or quarterback. He's in the shotgun.
Timeout.
Timeout, Wood River.
Eagles with 11:53 to go.
Second timeout of the half.
Timeout, Eagles, and they have a new quarterback. We'll be back here on the Husker Radio Game of the Week after the timeout on KX 104 and online at HuskerRadio.com. 4-0. It'll be first down and 10 at the 24 for the Wood River. Going to be handed off to Bosher. He's going to try to fight up the middle, but he's met in the backfield, and down to the ground he goes. But he's going to be able to fight. They're going to give him a loss of 2. Second down and 13 is going to be a loss of 3. For subs, Rourke now leading the game. Bosher taking over at quarterback again. Second down to 13, 11:21 on the clock, 28-14, Hershey leading. Bosher alone in the shotgun, looking to throw. Incomplete. He was looking for number 3, Rojas.
That'll make it 13.
He had him open, out running an out route, but just missed him low.
Right now, Kearney Catholic, yet another rushing TD, is 27-13. Cozad in danger of their 16-game winning streak in jeopardy.
Third down and 13 now for Wood River. Bosher remains the QB. He's got Schultz next to him in the shotgun. Looks right, looks to throw. Caught by Nogoza, trying to dodge the tackler, but he can't. And he goes down, and it was number 10 Weir on the tackle. Now 4th down. 4th and 7 on the play. Bosher back to punt. And Wiggy Crow back to return the kick. A good snap back to Bosher. A line drive kick. Taking it about the 35 by Emily, but he drops it. There's a pile up. No signal yet who's on the ball.
Big dog pile. Hershey got
it back.
Panthers recovered the first and 10. Panthers at the 35-yard.
They have it.
30 to go in the ball game.
30. They got a 36-yard line, first down and 10, Hershey.
10 minutes and 32 seconds left.
Still leading 28-14. Hershey having a little bit of trouble holding on to the ball tonight. Gonna be the eye. Weir. A pitch to Marshall. Marshall looking, he's gonna dodge tackle, bounces off two, bounces off another. He's still fighting, still trying to get away, but it's another big pickup. This was Marshall again.
Gosh, that was a gain about 22 yards.
And guess who made the tackle? It was number 15, Boschert again. A 22-yard pickup. Hershey moving quick now.
And Barchart having to do everything for Wood River right now.
The eye. He's going to give it to Margaret this time. Margaret is pushing forward. Give him a gain of 7 on the play. 2nd down and 3.
Oh, man, I get 5. Huh?
Only 5. Now Hershey huddling up, slowing it down a little bit. 2nd down and 5. 9:15 counting. 28-14. Hershey lead. Ball on the 37. Going to be a pitch to Marshall. Marshall looking to bounce it, trying to find a hole. Being patient, trying to slip through tacklers. Pushes ahead. Looks like he's got the first down.
It's very close.
Very, very close.
Depends where they put the ball down.
Or the Eagles.
They're going to measure.
They're going to measure it.
Timeout for measurement with 9:37 to go in the ball game.
9:37 left here in the game. 28-14. Hershey leading it. Looking for a measurement here. Either 3rd down is literal inch or 1st down. They got it. 1st down and 10 by the nose of the football. After not seeing him for much of the first quarter, Marshall now the workhorse back.
Tough running there a little bit ago.
At 32-yard line.
Hershey to the line already. On 1st down and 10. Going to give it to Marcus again. Busted through the middle. Fights the tackle. Tries to hurdle him, man. But high load.
15.
15-yard pickup. He
Offensive line. 1st and 10 Panthers.
high low begun by number 24, Jacob Fines, who went low.
Oh, right now it's very interesting. They're not quite to the 10-yard line or the 15-yard line, so they can still get a 1st down.
They're in the red zone here. They got the ball at the 16.
Oh, at the half, Ogallala over Gothenburg, 14-7.
Another close game in the area. 9-13 and counting, 28-14 Hershey, 1st down and 10. And off to Marshall, he bounces through a tackler. Marshall gets to the outside, and he's going to sprint into the end zone to the right corner. Touchdown, Hershey. Score now 34-14 with 9:04 on the 4th quarter clock. It's number 26, Gage Marshall, again adding another touchdown to his repertoire.
17 yards. What I had.
Repertoire, try resume, Hayden. 23 Crow to put it down, 10 Weir to kick it up. Good snap, good hold, kick is on the way, and it's good. So it's 9:04 left here in the 4th quarter. It is now 35-14. Hershey leading Wood River. We'll be back here on the Husker Radio Game of the Week on KX 104 and online at HuskerRadio.com.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Rich, what are you doing?
I'm tweeting and texting Hershey State Bank.
Rich, stop being engulfed in all this technology. Come into Hershey State Bank and smell the popcorn. You will find out what relationship banking is all about.
Well, what do you mean?
Hershey State Bank will take the time to explain your credit scores and what they actually mean to you as well as to the bank.
Hershey State Bank.
Bankers you can bank on.
Equal housing lender.
Member FDIC.
/ hashtag #1 Rich @ Hershey State Bank is ! !5.
Hershey State Bank. I want to thank our sponsors for the Husker Radio Game of the Week. Hershey State Bank, American Family Insurance, Justin Thompson Agency, Hill Propane, Wybar Enterprises, and Sandhills PT. Hershey adds another touchdown to the board from Gage Marshall. It is now 35-14 with 9:04 remaining here in the 4th quarter on the Husker Radio Game of the Week.
Welcome here, back to receive for the Eagles.
Score remains 51-7 for the Irish.
Another score to bring up Sydney with a had the 30-yard field goal with 20 seconds left in the game. It is blocked. McCook looks like they'll hang on to win at home tonight against Sydney.
What a game. What a game in McCook.
Oh, we got a game in Cozad. Cozad TD. It is now 27-20. Kearney Catholic with 2 minutes left in the game.
What? We got some good games going on in the area.
There's a lot of good games in this area tonight. I mean, Cozad, Kearney Catholic, McCook, and Sydney.
Short kick from Weir. He's around the edge to 40, 50, 40, 35, 30, pushed out of bounds. There, no, still going, 25, 20, 15. No, they're calling him out of bounds. Bring it back to about the 28-yard line. A good return. Number 20, Christopher Boy on the return. On a short kick from Weir.
That was kind of weird because I thought...
It looked like he was trying to keep it away from the returner.
And
but it didn't work out like they wanted it to.
It kind of backfired. And everyone thought he was out of bounds, but there was no initial signal until he got to about the 5-yard line.
8:53 on the clock, 35-14. Hershey leads it, but Wood River has it first down and 10 at the 28-yard line of the Panthers after a good return by Christopher Loy on the kickoff. It's Rorish now in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off to Boschert. And he's maybe a yard or two on the play. They're going to give him 1 second down and 9 on the run from Boschert up the near side.
2 finals now to pass on. McCook does hold on to win, 20-19. St. Pat's wins over Ravenna tonight, 51-7.
So St. Pat's will move on to 4-0. Rorich is under center on the play. Boschert, Schultz behind him in the eye. Schultz motions, no, Boschert motions to the left. Schultz bounces off that. Thought the ball came out for a minute, but it didn't. Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to give him another yard, make it 3rd down and 8.
Make it 3rd and 8.
Third down and 8 now at the 26-yard line of the Panthers. 7:44 on the clock. 35-14. Wood River trailing Hershey. Eagles will take a timeout, and so will we here on the Husker Radio Game of the Week. We'll be back on KX 104 and online at HuskerRadio.com. 7:41 on the clock, trailing 35-14. But they have it 3rd down and 8 at the 26-yard line of the Hershey Panthers.
Right now, what do you think Wood River is going to do, Hayden? I mean, they've had some success with the passing, haven't done that in a little bit, and really running the ball pretty well. I mean, try to do a little play-action pass here now to catch them off guard.
You got a new quarterback out there in Rorich. At least he's been taking the snaps the past couple plays. So here on 3rd down and 8, I'd say give him a chance to throw the ball. Though, as I say that, Rorich is... Oh, there he comes back in the game. At first, it looked like Boschert was going to be the quarterback, but it's going to be an I formation for Rorich. He motions ball across the formation. He's going to hand it off to Schultz. He's going to try to take it up the middle. He's going to get 3 yards on make it 2 yards on the play. 4th down and 6 to the 24.
4th and 6, being 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter, 35-14. You have to go for it.
You have to. And Rorich left the game, so Bosch is going to be the quarterback here. You almost think they have him there as more of a dual threat. Which way are they going to take him here?
Oh, he's a tough runner if he keeps it.
He's going to look to throw. Looks right. He's throwing out. He got the catch to Bosch.
It's close. Up 4.
Nice play out there by Colt Clark from Panthers.
It's gonna be close.
Not even close. What are they looking at?
Waiting on the call.
Looks like they're short by a yard.
They're gonna measure.
It's a measurement here.
They're gonna make it official, get the measurement. All right, from our point of view,
It looks like they needed
another yard to go.
Looks like they needed the 22 by my vantage point, but that may not be correct. They've got it at about the 21 and a half.
This is going to be close, but I think they're going to be short.
They don't get it. They're about a yard short. Hershey will take over on down. It is first down and 10. Hershey leading the game 35-14 with 6:57 on the clock. Here on homecoming night.
Another local score to pass along. This just came in. Elm Creek 59, Sutherland 24. Sutherland still looking for their first win of the season.
Sutherland, we had Sutherland twice this season.
Yeah, well, they had some hard luck last week against Paxton, and tonight it just continued with Elm Creek, but you have to bounce back for next week.
Football gods just gave them the chill in Paxton last week.
Yeah, it was cold.
He's going to hand it off to Crow. Crow's flipping through tacklers. He's still fighting.
Run by Chase Crow across the 36.
Mark it at the 32-yard line. That's enough for a first down for the Hershey Panthers with 6:47 on the clock, 35-14. Hershey leading it.
First and 10, that's the 33-yard line.
Hershey right now, just running the ball, kill the clock. Clock is your friend right now.
Wood River with no timeouts, so you're content to kill the clock here. Back formation again. Hand off to Margaret. He's pushing up the middle. He's going to get a gain of about 5 or 6 on the play, so make it 2nd down and 5.
Damian Tate and Kyle Schultz with a stop. A gain of about 5 will make it 2nd 5.
Ball on the 38 of Hershey. Hershey leading 35-14 with 6:13 on the clock in the count. The clock rolling. He's going to hand it to Crow. Crow running up the middle, pushing the ball ahead. And he's going to pick up the first down on a gain of 6. First down and 10, Hershey. Ball on the 44-yard line.
We have another final in right now. Kearney Catholic 27, Cozad 20. The 16-game winning streak for Cozad is over.
The Class B shootout comes to an end as Kearney Catholic snaps Cozad's win streak.
I foresee a playoff rematch.
Oh, Weird lost the snap. He's going to pitch it out to Crow. Crow's going to take it up the far side. If he's going to get a good gain out of it, gain of 4, make it 2nd down and 6.
Gain on the stop. Gain of about 3 will make it 2nd 7.
Ball on the 48. 5:18 and counting. 35-14 Hershey.
Oh, my God.
We're just going to give it to Margaret. Margaret's pushing ahead. Right up the middle of the field where they like to run it.
J.D. Barr with a nice run up the middle. Brought down by...
It's not Margaret, it was J.D. Barr.
Also in there.
Number 41.
Gain of about 4, make it 3rd 1.
3rd down and 1 and a gain of 4 for Barr.
A little history here on Cozad. I'm just reading. Haymakers get their first loss since the playoffs in 2012 against Gothenburg.
Getting to it to Crow. Crow's going to try to get one dodge of a tackler, but he rolls down. Just getting tripped up.
7 yards.
7-yard gain, but that's another first down for the Panthers. 4:31 on the clock, leading 35-14. Ball now on the 41 of the Wood River Eagles.
4 minutes and 26 seconds left. Hershey taking their time.
J.D. Barr remains the fullback. He's a 5'8", 200-pound sophomore. He's going to get the carry again, running into his own man, but still fighting for some good yardage.
That's run by J.D. Barr at the middle.
Give him a gain of 5. 2nd down and 5 on the play.
And Shear is on the stop. A gain of 5 will make it 2nd 5.
That is a good hard run by that young man.
Under 4 minutes, 35-14 Hershey. Hershey pushing ahead, second down and 5. Ball now on the 36. Hershey slowly and methodically moving this ball down the field, running that clock dry.
Going back to the eye.
This time we're just going to give it to Barr again. Barr is going to run up the middle. He's still fighting. And that's going to be enough for another Hershey Panthers first down. Ball is going to be marked at about the 29-yard line of Wood River. 3:33 on the clock, 35-14 Hershey here on homecoming night.
And as it's standing right now, Hershey is going to get away with the win tonight and get the win because Wood River cannot stop the clock.
Hershey made a change here. Weir's night is done. Number 15, Colton Clark, now at quarterback. He's going to give it to Barr.
Barr again up the middle.
Gain of 3, second down and 7.
With the stop for the Eagles.
Number 23, Crow, also left the game. The I-back is now number 28, Easton Clark. Colton Clark, a 5'9", 140-pound sophomore. Easton Clark, a 5'9", 140-pound freshman. The I formation for Colton. Colton hands off to Easton. Easton's having a good, tough run. A host of tacklers takes him down up the near side hash mark.
Paul Tucko and Brendan Wynn on the stop.
A Wood River player actually had the ball, but there remains Hershey first down. Ball placed at the 16-yard line. 2:33 on the clock, 35-14 Hershey, first down and 10 at the 16. Equipment timeout.
We have all, I think they've all, yeah.
Adrian, it's good to see these young players getting a chance to play here on homecoming night in front of a pretty packed home crowd here.
Oh, it's a dream come true for these guys. I mean, homecoming night, able to play on a Friday night.
Gonna hand it to Easton again. Easton still pushing play. He's still running. He's the 5. He walked it, and he's got it. Touchdown, Easton Clark. What a tough run. He walked in that end zone. He was gonna stop till he had it. It is 41-14 Hershey with 2:10 on the clock. What a tough run by number 28.
Tough running.
I think he fought off about 5 defenders there. He wanted that end zone. They're going to go for 2. Clark lost the ball. He picks it up. He's trying to get it himself, but he's not going to be able to get it. Or is he? They're still fighting. He's still pushing. The play's not moving. They're letting the play go. And he doesn't get it. The entire column on defense and offense was pushing it, and the refs were just letting it go. You can tell it's homecoming night. Score now 41-14. Hershey leading with 2:10 on the clock on Husker Radio Game of the Week. We'll be back on KX 104 and online at HuskerRadio.com.
Americans are great at inventing new ways to enjoy what already exists. Take nachos, for example. They're awesome, but you can't take them with you everywhere. That's why Taco Bell invented the new grilled stuffed nacho. Seasoned beef, spicy nacho cheese sauce, and crunchy red strips all grilled up in a giant flour tortilla you can take anywhere. Like on a dune buggy. Not saying you should, but you could. Taco Bell's new grilled stuffed nacho for just $1.29. Take the nachos and run. Live Moss. At participating locations for a limited time. Prices may vary. Tax extra.
41-14, the score here on the Husker Radio Game of the Week with 2:10 remaining here in the fourth quarter. With Weir's night done, number 41, Barr, will now kick the football off.
For the Eagles.
Number 1 goes back to return, along with number 82. That is Chase Bond. Hershey finished that drive with a huge, tough run by Easton Clark from 18 yards out. He would not go down. A great kick by Barr. He's going to land at about the 19-yard line. Bond has it. He's at the 20. He's going to get to the 25. Still fighting the 30. They're going to mark him down at about the 31-yard line. Master Wood River have it first down and 10 with 2:01 on the clock. Hershey leading 41-14.
For the Eagles at the 31-yard line with 2 minutes to go in the game.
Bunch of young players in on defense now for Hershey as well.
Well, you're up 41-14. Just over 2 minutes to go. Get them some playing time.
I see number 4, Alejandro Quiroga out there. I see number 5, Dylan Hill. Flags on the play. Who else do I see out there? 22, Monty McNeil is out there. Quiroga is a 5'9", 115-pound sophomore. Dylan Hill is a 5'10", 145-pound junior. McNeil is a 5'11", 140-pound sophomore.
Illegal participation on the Panthers.
It's against the Panthers for an illegal participation. Means there's a 12th man out there. Rourke's going to take the snap out of shotgun. He's going to hand it to 30. Schultz. Schultz is still fighting, still running. He goes out of bounds. They're going to mark him down at the 49 of the Panthers, but there's a flag on the play lying at the 40-yard line.
Stop for the Panthers. Got a flag on the field.
The holding against the Eagles.
Will make first down and make it 1st and 12.
1:52 on the clock, 41-14. Hershey leads it here on the Husky Radio Game of the Week. I now see another player. That's 5'7", 135-pound freshman Jacob Mackley, number 7 in the game. Hershey letting a lot of these young kids out there. There's number 9, a 5'9", 115-pound freshman McCade Smith in the game. Homecoming night in front of your home crowd. Freshman gets playing time on varsity. How about that?
That's good.
Going to be another handoff to Schultz, but he's going to get maybe back to the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 2nd down and 12.
Minute 34 left. 41-14.
12.
And the clock's just ticking.
Clock's ticking away. Wood River has no timeouts to stop it. Minute 15 and counting, 41-14 the score. Hershey leading it. 2nd down and 11 on the 31-yard line for the Wood River Eagles. Rourke's going to have the I formation. He's going to have Boschert and Schultz behind him. It's a pitch out to Schultz. Schultz running it to the pass. Get there. What a hit.
Brady Roberts.
Number 58, Brady Roberts.
A loss of 2 will bring up the 14.
3rd down and 14. 40 seconds on the clock, 41-14, Hershey leading. So our clock just bleeding dry, now under 30 seconds. I have to think this might be the final snap of the game here. Rourke back to pass, throw. He throws incomplete, looking number 82, Chase Bond, which will leave the clock stopped with 15 seconds. 41-14 Hershey.
Second. Hershey is going to get the win tonight. And we can probably see just probably one more play, maybe 2.
You have to think what a win on homecoming night is something very important for these kids.
That's a memory you'll have.
It feels good, especially for the seniors bringing home the W.
Ball's on the ground.
Well, he's going to have to fall on it.
Panthers will take over on
offense on downs now. With the clock will stop as we switch over. 12 seconds left on the clock. 41-14 Hershey. Now 1st down and 10 Panthers. on the 27
All you have
of
to do,
Wood River.
all you have to do is take a knee, and the game is over.
I imagine that's all they're going to do. Number 9, McCade Smith, now in at quarterback. "12 seconds on that clock." Hershey coming to the line. Smith has the I formation. He's going to hand it to his running back. He's going to take it up the middle just to push it ahead. That was number 22, Monty McNeil, on the carry. And that's the final snap of the game as the clock runs out. Hershey gets the win on homecoming night, 41-14 over the Wood River Eagles. We'll be back with the Nebraska National League Bank postgame show right here on the Husker Radio Game of the Week on KX 104 and online at HuskerRadio.com.
It's a new season, and Willow Creek Embroidery wishes all